Hey y'all, so today we're going to learn how to go from the quadratic equation to the quadratic formula. So, buckle up and get ready. So what we first going to do, we're just going to go ahead and divide everything by A. So our leading coefficient is 1. Okay, that's how we're going to get this. Next, we're going to complete the square. So we need to go ahead and move this C over A to the other side. And we also need to give some space. Now, to do the complete the square process, we got to take the middle term, we got to divide it by 2, and we got to square it. And we do it to the other side. Okay? So, once we do that, we just go ahead and simplify. So we get our x squared plus our b over a, x, plus b squared over 4a squared is equal to negative c over a plus b squared over 4a squared. About simple, okay? So, this is where we get to the tricky, fun part. So, we gonna have to solve the left and right side of the equation, but we can go ahead and try to solve the right side first. Okay, so this is the side we're gonna solve first, or simplify. And y'all know I love my little my colors. Okay, so to simplify the right side, we have negative c over a. We first have to write it. Plus b squared over 4a squared. And the least common multiple between a and 4a squared is just 4a. So we're going to multiply the top and the bottom by 4a, which is going to give us negative 4ac plus b squared all over 4a squared. Now, you see, it's almost looking familiar, okay? We almost there, almost. So, next comes the right side. The left side. So, to do this part, it has to be put in the form of, this is what form it has to be put in, okay? That's the form it has to be put in. So it's already in the expanded form, we gotta condense it. Okay, so we got to go from this form to this form. So we already know when we expand this right here, we would come out with x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, right? We just got to figure out what is our first term and our second term. So we already know our first term is x, okay? So we already know it's x, okay? They kind of match up, right? Now we need to figure out what our second term is. So it's kind of self-explanatory, really. We basically did it in beginning. So you see how y is squared? So we basically have to take out that square to figure out what is our second term. Okay, so if we look at the last term, which is this is our last term right here. If we take out the square, we will basically find our y. Okay, so it's going to be x plus b over 2a squared. You see how we did it up here? And it's right here. Okay? So we have the left side, and we're going to set it equal to the right side. Now, we're very, 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 very close. All we gotta do is just get x by itself. So we just square root both sides. They get canceled. And now you have x plus b over 2a is equal to plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay? Because you know the root of 4, since 4 is a perfect square, their answer is 2. And the root of a squared is a. So that's how you get 2a. Then we subtract b over 2a from both sides. And that gives us x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And that's the answer. And that's the basic process of how to do it. So if you have any questions, you can please drop them off in the chat, in the comment section. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.